Hi everyone! So I know that it's been forever since I made a video and I apologize, but I was doing a lot of thinking about where I wanted this channel to go after I completed the LGBT 30-day challenge, because there's like many directions I want to go in, but I did want to make a really quality channel that's something that's different, that isn't out there in YouTube as far as I know of. So I did a lot of thinking and kind of looking at YouTube and looking at what's out there and what isn't. So I decided to make this channel more like a beauty makeup based, as well as being queer, because there's not a lot of channels out there. I didn't hardly find any that combine both worlds, and it's kind of like what I do every day, as in like I wear makeup every day, I'm super into it, but then I'm also queer and I like talking about queer issues and making videos for you guys about that. So that's kind of where this is going. I thought the best way to start off this whole new look of my channel is to do the My Makeup Story tag, which, if you don't know what it is, it's going around the beauty community of YouTube, and it just kind of shares how you got started in makeup and asks kind of basic questions. And I just thought that was a really great way to start, so you guys get to know me and kind of my background in makeup, and then leaves it open to do whatever. And I'm also going to be posting a haul video after this, but this is the first one, so let's get started. So the first question is, how old are you when you started wearing makeup? I know I mentioned this before in another video, or at least I think I did, but I started wearing makeup at an extremely young age. I was a dancer for most of my childhood, probably since I was 2 when I started. So for my recitals that you had to wear makeup, my mom would put a little bit of eyeshadow on me, some blush and lipstick, and we'll call it a day. So that's when I started wearing makeup. As far as wearing on an everyday basis, I was for sure one of the first people in my class to wear makeup. I know that in elementary school I would sometimes wear eyeshadow to school for no reason, just because I wanted to. And I know in 5th grade I started wearing lipstick every day. I know that seems so young, but that's literally when I started. Then I didn't, as far as any makeup every day, I would probably say I was in 8th grade when I started wearing it consistently every day. And it wasn't a lot. It was a little bit of eyeshadow maybe, but mostly just eyeliner and mascara. That was it. And in high school, that I added eyeshadow and blush to that whole mix, and that was from first day of freshman year all the way up until I graduated. As far as wearing foundation and a full face, probably sophomore, junior year, I started wearing a full face of makeup to school. And then, of course, my look got more and more dramatic to what I am doing now with crazy stuff every day and taking forever to do my makeup because I really enjoy it. 2, how did you get into makeup? I don't know how to answer this because as I said, I've been wearing makeup my whole life, and I think mostly because I saw it's something I really liked. My mom is not into makeup at all. She doesn't wear a lot of it ever. I mean, I actually got her into makeup after I got really into makeup. So she's been asking me questions and kind of saying, oh, what should I wear this? What should I wear for this? Should I wear this? And that kind of thing. I showed her how to put foundation on a couple months ago because she's never worn foundation. So then I got into makeup because I was getting to that age where everyone starts to wear makeup, and even though I did a little bit of mascara and blush, it wasn't it wasn't my mom didn't wear it that much, so it wasn't something that I felt I had to wear every day, even though I really liked it. So I just started wearing it every day because I liked it. It wasn't my mom said, oh, you should wear makeup or anything like that. I think it was more my own way that got me into makeup. Number 3, what are some of your favorite makeup brands? For drugstore, it's definitely Revlon and Maybelline. I've used Maybelline since I've been young into makeup. There was probably my first makeup was probably Maybelline or CoverGirl, but that was where I kind of started, and I branched out from there. Revlon is definitely a new love. I've never really been into Revlon until recently. I know they have really good lip products and foundations, but I was always a Maybelline girl, and that's always where I went. But as far as high-end goes, I like Bare Minerals. I love Urban Decay, Benefit, Tarte, Lorac, and MAC, mostly. I think that covers everything. Okay, what does makeup mean to you? Makeup in a way is a form of expression for me. I'm an artist, as a lot of you know, and being able to kind of be artistic and fun in my everyday life is kind of like my goal, and I kind of take makeup as that kind of sense, as in I can wake up in the morning and be creative with how I'm looking, even if it's like I'm going to work, I can still like even be creative. Or if I'm going to school, I have a little more liberty, but I just kind of like how makeup makes someone feel. Like, I mean, I feel better when I have makeup on. I mean, there's definitely times I don't wear makeup and it's fine. But when I need the like extra confident boost, if I'm having like, I wake up feeling really shitty some morning, like putting makeup on gives me that little something extra that pushes me out the door, that gets me outside and like not hiding in my room all day. So it's a form of expression, it's a form of confidence, and it's just generally something fun. If you could only wear 4 products on your face, what would they be? Okay, this really sucks, but I'm going to say 4 products. Ooh. I'm going to say foundation, because I don't have much breakouts or any problem areas, so foundation. Blush, mascara, and either lipstick, lip gloss, or lip balm, some lip product. Because I feel like that covers like everything. Okay. Number 6. What is your favorite thing about makeup? My favorite thing is how it gives someone more confidence in themselves, how it makes someone feel feel better about themselves in general, and just how it's a fun and creative outlet for everyone. I mean, even if you don't want to get hot, like super into it, like I am, or a lot of the people on YouTube, where you have huge collections and go shopping all the time for things, it still gives you something to have fun with, and it's something that you can wear little or a lot. It doesn't matter. You're still going to enjoy it, and it's just like the extra little something that makes you feel better about yourself. Okay. And number 7, which is the last question, what do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? Oh wait, sorry, not last question. What do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? I am definitely a drugstore girl. Being in college, I don't really have a lot of money, so I can't really afford to go shopping at high-end, like Sephora and high-end brands that much. Like, I definitely do own things from high-end brands. But I don't really only use high-end. I definitely will try something out in the drugstore way before I go out and go to MAC or go to Sephora. And I definitely look for dupes in drugstores and other things that are more affordable than the high-end. I do think high-end makeup has its place. Like, there's definitely high-end products that I would not buy in the drugstore. Like, I think MAC has Do Your Slopes and Sealers amazing, and I've not found a drugstore that compares to it. I mean, Urban Decay has amazing shadows, same with MAC. I use this Tarte Smoothie and Operator face powder on my face every day, and I like literally won't use anything else. I've tried the e.l.f. one, I've tried, well, Makeup Forever, but that's high-end. I've tried tons of different drugstore powders, but that one is just like my favorite, and you cannot convince me to get another one. Like, I will not, I have to use it. And if I run out, then I use like the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, but even then, I'm like, I'd rather use the Tarte. Like, it's crazy. But I mean, I really like drugstore makeup. I know some people don't, or some people prefer high-end. I honestly prefer drugstore because it's more affordable. But I'm not saying there's anything wrong with high-end, and I own a lot of high-end products, and I really do like high-end makeup. So I think that a good collection has a little bit of both, and you choose which fits best for you. Okay. What is one tip of advice you give to a beginner? Honestly, just my one tip is wear what you're comfortable with. Like, yes, I wear an extremely full face of makeup, but it didn't just like one day I started doing this. Like, it was a gradual like into it, like start with buy something small, like just buy mascara and wear mascara a couple days a week. Or if you decide you only want to wear makeup when it's a special occasion, that's fine. But don't feel like you need to wear everything. Wear what you're comfortable with. If you just want to wear eyeliner and mascara and call it a day, perfect, do it. I'm not going to disagree with you. I think that people think that they have to wear everything. They have to wear eyeshadow, they have to wear blush, they have to wear lipstick, they have to buy the best foundation. Like, no, you don't have to wear any of it. Like, just because I do or other people do doesn't mean you have to. Just take it slow, wear what you're comfortable, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Like, I found that if I didn't understand something, even though it may seem like a dumb question, it isn't, because you're new. You don't know what you're doing, and it's better to ask. And honestly, if you do ask someone, either on YouTube or someone in your life that has like loves makeup and is really familiar with it, they'll be more than happy to help you. Okay. What is one makeup trend you never understood? I guess that would be the like dark lip liner and then lighter lipstick. Like, I never understood that. I know that's like an 80s thing, but I still never understood that. And then the all over bronzer, where like you put foundation on and then take a bronzer and take a big kabuki brush and like dip it in the bronzer and then like go all over your face. Like, I don't understand that. Like, use bronzer to contour. If you want to look tanner, then buy self-tanner lotions. Like, don't do it with makeup because then it doesn't look great and you're like, no. Okay. And last question now. What do you think about the beauty community on YouTube? I think it's a really great place. Like, for me, like when I learned about makeup, it was like looking in magazines. So I was in elementary school and middle school, and like nobody knew makeup. I didn't really know what YouTube was, if it even existed. So I think it's really great now that like if you just want to know what products are out there, just go to YouTube and Google hauls and like look up like reviews. And even if you're looking into buying a product, then you can just like look up a review on YouTube. You like learn the people you really like, and then just like go with it. I mean, I think it's a great place. Everyone there has been super nice and helpful that I've talked to, and it's just kind of like, it's what every like young girl needs that I wanted when I was younger that I didn't have. So the fact that there is something like this now is pretty great, and I'm glad that there is something like this. Alright, so that's the end of my makeup story tag. So if you've done this video, or if you just want to answer the same questions, I'll copy and paste them in the description bar. But please comment, respond, like my videos, subscribe to my channel, whatever. And if you have any other things you want me to do, either makeup-wise, queer-wise, or whatever, just let me know, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Alright, bye!